Smoking Friends. Well, let me get the drop. Oh, I think I turned it down. Josh turned everything down last night.
Smoking Friends.
Get it. Anyway,
Smoking
there we go.
Friends.
Good evening. Today's episode is a segment that I will be calling this. Well, today I'm gonna call this Vintage Give.
It works.
That works.
Yeah.
If y'all remember Will is one of my best friends. He's from Shirley, Massachusetts, right?
Say it right.
Shirley. Did I say it wrong?
No. I was just emphasizing.
Okay, he's wearing. Are you wearing Boston shit right now?
Nah, I got my Born Lucky shirt and then a patented Griff. I guess I should keep it forward. So
Shout out Griff.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the Ruler Y collab. Shout out Ruler Y too. Ruler Y Records.
Dope ass producer. Oh, he got his Ruler Y Records now.
Correct. See,
that's dope. That's pretty. That's fine. Did you order that?
Well, they did a custom drop, and I bought it before it would sell out. I know someone was supposed to do a custom drop himself, but
I knew this nigga was gonna do that. Yes, I am. But when it happens, it's gonna be fire. And then what?
Then I'll buy it. Until then, I'll make fun of you about it.
I mean, I might. I wouldn't make you buy it.
Well, I would want to buy it.
All right, whatever. All right. Anyway, this segment, I'm giving it a test run right now. Kind of just want to be kind of a more consistent basis, but today we're gonna talk two subjects with Give. This is it's not the speed round, but it's not gonna be the normal podcast length. It's gonna be kind of quicker than what I usually do.
That is
quicker than what I usually do. So we're gonna jump off right into it. Give talking crypto. Crypto being cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency being Bitcoin, Dogecoins, amongst other things. Am I right?
Yeah, you're on point so far.
Okay, so when I asked Give to be on this, I said, okay, I didn't say this, but I was thinking about saying this. So I'm saying it now.
All right, works. Let's
pick up like from the last time. We don't have to start over. I think the world knows what the fuck's going on with crypto. So I want to know,
what do you want?
Your moves in crypto, your power move. Give us. What do you do? Because I know you're living a very carefree life right now.
Yeah.
It's safe to say you're. Well, what did you call yourself? No bills give.
No, nomad give.
No, that's even better. Yeah. So I feel crypto's been kind of good to you. Yes.
Yeah. I bought a lot of my crypto a long time ago. So yeah.
How much? Like, explain. What do you mean?
Well, so a lot of people start buying crypto once they see it on the news, once people are talking about it, right? But that's not really the time to buy it. The time is to buy it when nobody's talking about it and prices are much lower. Obviously, it's more risky because you don't know if anyone's going to buy it, but they say you get rich in the bear market, if that makes sense. So when the market's on a downtrend. So either like for Dogecoin, like me, Jamal, we all bought in like December, January of 2020, 21. So when people started buying it, all your friends started buying it at like 20, 30 cents. We had it at a cent, 2 cents. We should have had it earlier if I would have just listened. But still, we did very well because we could sell at 50, 60 cents and not hold to $1 and make out very well. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this, because this is something I don't understand. So cryptocurrency, but these currencies, are they even? Can they even be used?
Well, technically, they're classified as property in the U.S. as property, but in other places, like you said, a couple countries, I think, not Venezuela, but you had another company just declare some South American country just made it legal tender, so you could pay for crypto in retail places, just like you could pay with American dollars.
So you can go to the store and pay in Dogecoin?
No, but certain entities take Dogecoin. Like Mark Cuban takes Dogecoin. He said 70% of his investors or like his business dealings, people prefer to pay in Dogecoin.
But
you can buy
that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. Like,
Why?
because the money is what? What is Dogecoin at?
I'll tell you, it's probably around like 30 cents. Let me tell you. It's at 28 cents because Bitcoin dropped, so everything just dropped.
So 28 cents for one Dogecoin.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, 28 cents for one Dogecoin. So if you go to the store and something costs 40 cents, I'm just giving you 2 Dogecoin.
You can break them down into decimals. Like you have like 1.5 Dogecoin, but not in America. You couldn't do that in America. Are you saying like in the future, like what will be in the future?
What do you mean you can break it down?
Well, because you can you can have like partial.
Are people selling shit for 0.001 cent?
Well, no, but like when the cost of the asset is higher, like Bitcoin's like 47,000 right now. You can give people like 0.001 Bitcoin, and those smaller pieces are called satoshis.
I feel you. I feel you. But that's what that's called.
Yeah, based off of the creator Satoshi Nakamoto.
Okay, so you invest in shit while it's good.
Well, no,
while it's low.
yeah, sure.
Okay, now I did some research.
Tell me about your research.
I did some research about. I said Will likes talking crypto.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto give. Crypto will. Whatever the fuck. Right now.
Yeah.
What do you use to look at yours?
What do you mean? Like what exchanges do I use?
Yeah.
So depends on the cryptocurrency, but I'll run through. Like I buy a lot of Bitcoin.
No, just your main one.
Well, depends. Like Bitcoin and Cash App, and then KuCoin for everything else.
Okay, so I didn't see this on KuCoin, but I saw this on another site. It's right now 0.0000001. I said I need to call you and make sure this is real.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
there's a Tomote coin.
As in, is this a real coin or are we being like?
I'm clowning.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought.
Yo, can I make a coin?
Anybody can make a coin. It's not that hard, but
why you ain't making? Why are there no give coins?
Well, there's inherent risk. So look, currently there's no regulation. Does that make sense?
Right.
So in the future, a lot of these coins are going to be like ruled as illegal securities, and like without like a license from like the not the FCC, but yeah, without a proper license, you're not allowed to like make like a stock essentially and just sell it, for profit. So currently,
why? The government be hating like.
Well. So look, it's to make sure people don't get scammed and lose lots of money on pump and dump schemes. Does that make sense? If I make something, I give myself a lot of it, and then you guys buy it and the price rises. What am I going to do if I have a bunch of it?
You already sold it. It's your fault.
No, I'm going to sell it, and then the price crashes back down, and then they're left holding a worthless asset because it doesn't do anything. A lot of cryptocurrency doesn't do anything. Mm-hmm. So it has no use case, and like it's really just a Ponzi scheme or a scam or somebody's ability to print money. But that's what you have to like.
What if Dogecoin becomes that?
Well, no. I mean, it was created as a meme, but Dogecoin has like some things working in its favor where it's decentralized enough where there's not one entity. There's no Dogecoin like foundation. There's no Dogecoin committee, and it's proof of work, so it's made through mining versus like staking, and in the new bill, like the new bill that Congress just passed, that the House is about to pass, it's like all proof of work coins will be okay. They won't be able to be touched, at all by the government.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Bitcoin and Dogecoin are really like the two. Ethereum probably, but those are the only two that can really not worry about any like trouble with the SEC. Yeah. Like XRP is being sued currently, and depending on how this case goes.
What's XRP?
XRP is the cryptocurrency made by Ripple Labs. Essentially, it's a way for fast cross-border payments for low fees, because a lot of times
it's an app.
No. It's just a currency, but
It's
it has
it's a Bitcoin.
no. Just listen for a
It's
second.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. No, so it has the ability where the transaction times are really fast, um, and it's relatively stable. So, say if you had like, you know, euros, right, and you and I
Right.
had dollars, right. Um, to do that conversion, you usually have to send it a wire. You pay a fee, or like you're going to go to a place, do a conversion rate, and you're going to lose money. So with XRP, you can essentially convert your money to XRP, send it to the other person. They can convert it back into dollars. You do it so quick. You can solve cross border payments very quickly. The problem, that's a quick synopsis.
So XRP isn't a Bitcoin.
No, it's more of a cryptocurrency that solves cross border payments.
See, when I was seeing XRP, I thought XRP was like Windows Excel for Bitcoin shit.
No, it's not. It's like some of these are like tied to an app, but this is like used. It's designed to be used by big banks.
Mm.
So big banks can move money fast with no fees, essentially.
So any latest come ups in the crypto world?
Yeah, Solana. Solana's like a
No, I mean you came up lately.
yeah. I had a bunch of Solana, and I think it like did over it to up 120% in the last month.
So do you cash out or you just put it back in?
No, I mean, so normally long term. I mean, the term is hodl. It's like instead of hold, it's hodl, HODL. So with crypto, if you just like buy and hold, you usually do better than trying to trade it. A lot of people who trade, one, aren't that good, and two, it's so volatile, it's hard to
Yeah.
track. So no, just buy and then you hold. You have a long term time horizon, set price targets, and then once your price targets are met, take some profit so you're not left holding the bag. Like your boy Obed, hopefully he took some advice. He has a bunch of Cardano. He
Hmm.
watched it rise and then he watched it fall, and now it just broke its all time high. And he
Yeah.
posted he posted he's a millionaire, which I don't know if that was true, but he definitely has made some good money in the last
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's not a profit until you sell. It's no money
Oh,
until
so
you sell.
it's just you just looking at the price
Well,
go up and down.
well, because you get greedy. Like when you're up at the casino, do you ever stop playing, or do you keep playing?
I don't gamble, so I sit
Yeah,
at the penny slot machines and
yeah,
I get my drinks. But yes, I get it. Yeah, the people if they win, they keep going. They win
yeah.
1,000, then they leave with $20.
Yeah. So you just have to take profits on the way up and on the way down too, but you have to keep track.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you normally just like you end up crying. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, shit. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he did cash out.
Hmm.
I was talking the other day because
No, well, look, I told him, I'm like, bro, take some profits, and I sent him this chart that had like breakdowns at this price, take this much
yeah.
to reference. So hopefully,
Yeah, cause I was we're gonna do a show, and that nigga was like, "I'll hit you when I come back from LA and Mexico." So
yeah. But so I mean, I take incremental profits, like
Mhm.
very small, because I still think there's a long way to go for the.
Right.
And then
So
there's other things you can do too, like so you can just like lend your crypto, and you know how like if you give your money to a bank, they give you like
right.
0.01%.
Yeah.
Imagine if I gave you 90% on your money for just letting it sit there.
Who does that?
I mean, there's these things called liquidity pools. Essentially, like you're giving your money to the program or the cryptocurrency site.
But if it gets hacked, it's gone.
100%. So that's why you have to do your own due, and you have to use things. Well, you look at TVL, which is total value locked.
Yeah.
So any place that has like millions of dollars locked on the site, people trust it. Does that make sense?
But can you? Will there be lawsuits if something happen?
No, it's cryptocurrency. It's not regulated. You know, I mean, but like there was a recent hack for like 60 million, and like with on-chain analytics, you can like kind of track where because it all goes into wallet addresses, right?
Right.
Essentially, you're able to track those wallet addresses through transactions because it's all public.
Mhm.
So you could be a hacker, and then most likely they're gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? So they literally polymath. They got hacked. They returned it, and they offered him like the head of security job at their company.
Wait, they were just fucking with him, like, yo, I can do this, and gave it back to him.
Well, no, he didn't want to give it back necessarily. He
Oh,
just
they found his ass.
well, kind of, and then he said, okay, and then he's like, I'll return it, and then since he gave back all the crypto, they then offered him a head of security job because they know that he knows what he's doing. You know?
I bet they secretly hire somebody to watch his ass though.
Well, yeah, of course he's going to be under surveillance, but he's still going to be able to tell them how he hacked their code. You know?
Yeah, and he's getting bread. Okay. So, I guess good luck in all your crypto endeavors, and I will probably be talking to you next week about your crypto. Now, any last thing on crypto you want to say before we switch?
No, man, buy the dip.
All right. Next, this is something I've been asking you about, not really understanding.
Yeah.
Give talking NFTs. Crazy thing is, I saw Timothy today, and he was like, "Yo, man, I just got some NFTs." He said, I bought one for like $1, and then he said I woke up this morning and it sold for $90 and shit."
Oh, he posted it after he bought it?
I guess.
Nice.
I don't know how this shit works, but yeah, he said that he had one and he was just kind of doing it just to fuck around, thinking he'll make like $10, and he said he sold for $90. What the fuck is NFTs?
So I mean, NFT stands for non-fungible token. What that means, it's like, I guess you'd say, quick way, it's a cryptocurrency that can't be broken down. Fungible means broken down, like just how dollars have pennies, Bitcoin has satoshis. These are you can't divide them. So what you can do is you can use it for music, art, video. Essentially, you'll pay to a minting process.
What does that mean?
So essentially, normally Ethereum is like the cryptocurrency of choice for NFTs. There is other blockchains that support NFTs, but so to mint it, it will cost you a certain amount of Ethereum to turn it in from its photo to stored on the blockchain. Does that make sense?
You're speaking Chinese, but go on.
and then you have the ability to either sell it for a set price, or you can sell it as like an auction, kind of like eBay. There's two sites like OpenSea and Rarible.
Right.
Those are two top sites for NFTs. And then people will bid on it, and the bidding will last for whatever set time period, or you can just sell it for a set price. But the beauty is you can also set a royalty price on it, where on every sale you get a portion of that resale. So it's really good for musicians who usually, they're getting shit money for their streams, or they have to sell their masters one time. But once you sell your masters, you don't own your masters no more. You know what I mean?
Yo, okay. I remember when I asked you, I said, should I NFT like a episode? And you said I should probably find a portion, and because it'd be too long or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you want something shorter would be better. Do you want to see some of my NFTs?
Yes, but give me a second. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want nobody to take it. But last night, if they go to last night's episode, I gave this crazy Kendrick hot take. That clip could be NFT.
Oh, you did text in the group chat about the hot take, but I haven't seen the hot take. So
yes, I'll find that and I'll tell you the timestamp. But yeah. Oh yeah, show me, because I've never fucking seen an NFT.
All right, so I have videos and pictures, so I'll send you. So this is my first non-video I bought. This is called the. How's the glare? Bad. Yeah. Let me do this. Yeah, no, it's just.
I mean, why you turn towards the light, nigga?
Hold on, let me do this. Give me a sec. How much time do we got?
Oh, we're good, man.
All right. Take this glare out the way. I'm gonna probably turn my screen.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's tough. You can't see it, huh?
Damn.
That's weird. Yeah.
Is that Peter Griffin?
No, you can kind of see this is the Fat Man Bitcoin. You can see it when I like.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I have a couple others. It's weird that I have to show. It's weird that the camera's working like that.
But so what does that mean? Of what you got right there?
Oh, so I bought it. It's one of 1,000. I mean, I could resell it eventually and see if I can make more money, but I like it. So the
Wait,
thing is, go ahead.
what if you just send it to me in the email?
I can't send it to you. I can send you a photo of it, but I can't actually send you the actual image on the blockchain.
A photo of it, like you have to take it off of your phone?
Like I could screenshot it and send you it,
Oh,
and then
but you can't just like get the file and email it to me?
no, I'd have to. I could send it to you on.
How does that work?
I could send it to you. Like so if you get a MetaMask is a web wallet. So
Okay.
this is I gotta go angled, right? So this is like a web wallet where you can on your computer you would connect it to your browser, and like there's places where you'll pay in crypto and you just pay out of that wallet address.
Yeah.
But there's also a phone app, so you just get an address, you send it to me, and I send it to you.
So only you and 1,000 people had that.
Correct.
So if I make an NFT of that clip and I make a one of one.
Yeah.
So what if somebody downloads my podcast and the whole clip's on there?
You want me to write a number like this? Are you good?
I'm good.
Oh.
Good. Well, it's not going to have like the actual signature on the blockchain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is blockchain?
Blockchain is a way to store data. It's very simple. It's a way to store data where sets of data are stored in a ledger on a block, and then once one block is full, another block is formed, and it's connected to the previous block.
It's a chain of blocks.
Yeah, essentially. But it's but the process is done by mining. So basically, people will download programs on their computers that are solving cryptographic equations. Imagine like very difficult math problems that require an immense amount of computer power.
Yeah.
So as you solve these equations, you get like you're forming the blocks in a way that's non like reproducible or hackable.
Are you doing that?
No, because the offset of mining is if the energy it takes to mine is more than the rewards. Because for being a miner, you get rewarded, but like you're usually going to spend more energy than you're getting back. So you're not making any money. You're really just losing money in the long run.
Energy meaning like energy, like I'm tired.
So if you were to run a miner in your house, you'd have to have fans.
Like real energy, like electric bill energy.
Electricity, yeah.
Okay, because I figured that, but when you were talking about the mining reward, I was thinking like, damn, are niggas just sitting in the computers mining shit? I thought they have
there's warehouses like that. I mean, what I do there's this app called Crypto Tab where you can mine very low amount. I use that, so I'm always mining like small amounts on my iPad, on my Surface. But your hash rate, like the rate at which you're mining, is super low. But I mean, some is better than none.
Yeah, that's dope. So
back to NFTs or what?
Huh?
You want to keep talking NFTs or?
Yeah.
I'll show you a couple. They came out with some Spaceman NFTs. You can kind of that's Tasmanian Devil. What else do I got? I think I got a Lola Bunny maybe.
How many of those exist?
Well, the Lola Bunny was more rare. So for this, I don't think it has a total. It just labels them common, uncommon, or rare. Like that Tasmanian Devil was a common. This Lola Bunny is an uncommon.
Okay.
So go ahead.
You just own pictures and videos and songs. That's what NFTs is.
Videos too. So I'll show you.
Like I can download videos.
Yeah, I know, but like they're not going to have a serial number and going to be a limited edition. Like here's my Jason Tatum NFT from the All-Star game. He gets a pass from Kyrie.
But can I watch that on YouTube?
Well, yes, but they're slowly going through. If you pay attention, they're slowly going through. They're removing all of them NBA clips from YouTube.
Wow.
But this is like a one of 2,000.
And you and 2,000. Once that's gone, only you and 2,000 people had that. Nobody else can see it. What about Jason Tatum? Can he see it?
Well, I mean,
it just won't have a serial number. Like everybody.
The teams have the teams obviously have
Yeah.
footage. I mean, it sounds like you're trying to dig into the fact is why are these valuable, right?
Correct.
Well,
Correct.
They're only valuable because what people are willing to pay for. You know, price is perceived value of the customer. People like NBA players, right?
My friend told me some shit the other day. He was like, he does Comic Cons, and he said that with COVID and shit that they they have masks. They want everybody to wear masks. So they're giving away free masks, and like people would come back, same person would come back, take a lot, whatever, throw them away, and nobody would take them. And then he said, so since that happened, the next year they sold them for $1, and he said, nigga, I made like $170 off a mask just because people will fuck with something once you put value to it.
Of course. So
and you fell for it.
Well, the game is, get a following, monetize your following. Just like social media is giving everybody the blueprint.
Facts.
So how do you make Moke and Friends have a massive following? And we dropped them NFTs on them. Boom.
Man. I mean, yes.
You could do a Journey 2 NFT.
Ooh. Why you don't say Journey 1?
Because, I mean, again, we had this discussion. I wasn't a part of the Journey 1 at all. It was recorded before I met you. And I heard the other ones prior. I even heard before Journey 1. And probably the way that Preem jocked it because he's on a track, right? Correct, right? Preem is on a track, so he hypes it up like it's the best. So that made me immediately say Journey. But Journey 2 is better.
Journey 2 is.
Journey 2 has like they all have good songs. Journey 2 has like classic songs.
Yeah.
By My Side, like Paradise.
Man.
Paradise is one of those like boom,
Yeah, I actually I listen to Journey 2 more than anything, to be honest.
Yeah, so why did you question why I didn't
Just ask it. All right. Before we go, you're pretty. We don't got to go. Just your most recent. You're pretty well versed in shrooms.
Yeah, I would say that.
How was your last trip? Just give us a brief.
Oh, the last trip I was on Chicago. We were floating the Chicago River. One of our coworkers' friends had a yacht. So I was just, vibing in the zone on the river. You get to see all the buildings and you're in the river. It looks pretty sick.
Was it dirty? Was it Dirty River?
No, it's pretty clean. So what they do is like you come in from the ocean or you come in from the lake. I mean, they lock you in. Then they lower the water on some like TV video game shit.
Wait, what?
Because they keep the water level of the ocean of the river lower than the lake for like flooding purposes.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So yeah, and it probably naturally flows that way. You know what I mean? I'm not an expert. So they lock you in and then they literally lower the water down and then you proceed into the river and like all.
Where do they lower the water into?
They probably have like storage tanks. I don't know. So like literally it's like two massive gates come close in on you and then it's like drainage. You know what I mean? It's like a man-made area. So that's pretty cool. And like you have to like pull your boat to the side and you have like these bumpers that you got to put on the side of your boat because it's concrete. And I was talking to the captain and he was like, yeah, there's people who come in who don't know what they're doing and they fuck their boats up all the time. So he was like super cool, but whenever it came, he's like, yo, make sure he was always quick. Like, we're not playing around when it comes to like making sure the boat's tied up and all that stuff. He gets really serious. And he was from Wisconsin, so he had like this crazy
Sound like he's Canadian.
Exactly.
So the trip was good. How much you take?
Around a little bit more than 2, and then I did some more later.
What's up with you, man? You used to be a 3.5er.
I did that on the beach in Orange County, but I shared with my friends and Meats came over, so I saved some for her too. Okay, so just a nice little. I was gonna do
visuals, body high.
I was gonna do 4, but then I couldn't have shared, and then wouldn't have had any when Meats came. So
yeah, okay. So were there any visuals?
Yeah, nothing crazy. I was more just like, just goofy and just I was out there, but I wasn't like visually moving stuff crazy.
Was that your first time in Chirac?
Oh yeah, Chief Keef King Louis. This is Shy, right?
The boy went to O Block, did shrooms in O Block.
Stayed away from the South Side. We drove to White Sox Stadium. It was like South Side, but Chicago's crazy. Like there was traffic on like a Sunday at like 9 o'clock, and it was like regular shit. Like people didn't see him. Like,
how come you never want to be a part of like nigga shit?
Well, because that's how you normally get robbed or like bad things happen to you. Think about all the bad things that happened in your life.
I know, right? Because niggas, I put a post on Facebook and then we'll go. I put a post on Facebook. I want to know who started this crate challenge, and I said,
"Oh man,
it sucks because I think it was niggas."
It's legendary, but of course it was niggas in the hood. The crate challenge is, and now people are doing it. Now you got white people doing it. You got Mexicans doing it. You got everybody.
They doing it in the UK now.
Oh man, it's people are getting the falls. I would never try these falls, bro, man.
I be watching once they fall, I turn my head because I don't want to see a nigga hitting their neck back bending this way. Man.
Some of them try to get up and play it off like they're not hurt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them just be looking like, they're have you seen the one with the big black girl? She's walking up, like she takes 2 steps, and he's like, "Man, she already know at this point."
Yeah. But you know the funny thing is, the first crate video I seen, I thought it was just some hood. But the first crate video I seen, the black girl who's doing it, she finished, she passed it. So I was like, "Oh, that's dope." And
was
then
that the heels or no?
No, it was just some chick that like everybody was rooting for. And then I saw one dude fell, but he ain't fall bad. And I was just like, oh, I went on about my day. And then I started just seeing the shit like
it blew up like that, man. I seen like 2, the next day I seen 10, then the next day it was like I followed dude Filet on Instagram. He's like the funniest dude. He just does like commentary normally on basketball, but he started doing commentary on those, and he just be goofy with it, you know.
Can you
Filet
can you NFT crates? The crate thing, like the challenge,
like the videos, but I don't necessarily know if you have the
rights
to the video, you know.
Also, you have to have the rights to the video.
I mean, I assume so. I mean, you could make a duplicate. I guess I don't know.
Like, you couldn't record Jason Tatum on TV and then make an NFT of that.
Yeah, of course. Well, the NBA because the NBA has all rights reserved. Shit, that's why. That's why, like for NBA Top Shots. Dapper Labs had to purchase that licensing from the NBA. So so you have to like if it's like brand name stuff, you have to pay a licensing deal. Like this app, I sent it to Dollar. It's called Vivi. Mm-hmm. They have deals with like Ghostbusters, DC. So they have these NFTs where you can like you buy them and then imagine you could take photos with Batman. So like you take a photo and you can put the NFT. Like altered the reality, so you're by yourself, but the NFT is in the photo.
Oh wow!
So like, you can be out and about taking photos with like the Riddler and
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, the Matrix and shit. They're supposed to get Pokemon.
Nah, I want Lawrence Fishburne just regular.
But why would you? What? Okay, never mind.
Yo, we're kept it under 40 minutes. I don't know, 30 minutes. I don't know. It's 33 right now. But any last words? Any last words?
Any last words? I don't know, man. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
There we go. Make sure y'all go check out penmanshipclothing.com. Next week, let's talk about because I know you've also been doing some shit with the basketball cards and shit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about some more crypto, and I probably have some NFT questions. Yes, Will, love you, my nigga. I will holla at you. You can go to the bathroom, nigga.
I feel like Dave Chappelle.
I'm rich, bitch. You may be, because you have some pretty nice cars. You gave me that brown one, so I'm holding on that motherfucker.
Oh, I did give you that brown on the Heat, right?
See.
That was one of my nicer cars, too.
Yeah, I'm holding on that motherfucker. But all right, man, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I will be back in the group chat. Look at the cards. We will get on that next week. Top shots. What's it called? Top shots?
Yeah, NBA Top Shots.
All right.
Peace.